It was described to the Invercargill District Court as the worst case of long-term neglect in the dairy sector in the South Island. 41-year-old Jared Matthews and 44-year-old Dean McMillan were looking after two large farms at Lumsden for Castle Rock Dairies Limited. They and the company pleaded guilty to failing to maintain the lanes used by cows, causing them pain and suffering.
The animals were having to walk up to 3 hours every milking time, and they were being milked twice a day. And the lameness that was being caused by the fact they were walking through knee-deep mud and excrement was quite evident even to a layperson, and should never have been allowed to get to that level of pain and suffering that the animals were experiencing. It's unacceptable, quite frankly.
Castle Rock Dairies was fined $37,500, while Matthews and McMillan were each fined $10,000 and sentenced to 275 hours community service.
There is finger pointing between the parties involved, and I don't think we'll ever know the real reason behind it. The key thing for us as MPI is to say, regardless of who was accountable or who was responsible, all parties that have responsibility for the welfare of the animals on those properties will be held to account.
A total of 193 cows had to be euthanised and 761 required vet treatment. Orr said 14 vets spent weeks on the property initially and were disturbed by the extent of animal welfare issues.
One of the most senior veterinarians there said it's the worst case that they've ever seen. My people described the state of the farm as catastrophic. The level of lameness was abhorrent to any reasoned person.
Orr advised anyone who had seen issues relating to production animal welfare to contact MPI immediately. I'm Sharon Reece for the South Today.